everyone, here's a question from linear equation. The question is solve 3x plus 2 equals to 11 and check the result. So they're asking us to do two things in this question. One is to solve the equation. Solve means you have to get the value of x because we have variable x here. And once we get the x value, we have to check the result. Check means we have to verify. First we'll find the x value. So the equation here is 3x plus 2 equals to 11. When you're solving an equation and it contains a variable, then the first step is you have to bring all the variables to one side and constant to the other side. Like you keep all the variables on the left side and the constant on right side. You can do vice versa, it depends on you, but I prefer this one. So here we have only one variable this side, that is 3x, and we have a constant 11 on the right side and 2 on the left side. So what I'll do, I'll try to bring this 2 to the left side. Now there are two methods you can use. One is balance method and one is transpose method. I want to show you both the methods in case if you have learned balance method, it's easy but it will take more steps. In transpose method you get the same thing but it will contains less number of steps. So let me first explain you using a transpose method. On the left side I'm using a transpose method. In transpose method what you do is you shift the number from the one side of the equation to the other side, and when you're shifting it the signs will change. If the number is positive and you're shifting it to the other side, it will change to negative, and if it is negative it will change to positive. Here I have a 2 which is positive number. When I change it to the other side I get negative, so I'll get 11 minus 2. So 3x is equals to 9. Now I have to find the x value. I don't want this 3 here. I want to eliminate the 3. How to eliminate? This is 3 times x. So multiplication inverse operation is division. Therefore you divide both the sides. You cannot just do any modification on one side, right? You have to keep it balanced. So just think about, you have a scale. On one side you have a 2 kg weight, on the right side you have a 2 kilos of tomatoes. If you remove one tomato, the balance will not be balancing, right? One side will be heavy, one side will be a lighter weight. Therefore, whatever, if you're removing a one tomato, from the right side also you have to remove same weight, then it will be balanced. So here also if I'm dividing 3, you have to divide on the right side too. Now 3 will get cancelled. I get x on the left side, and you can cancel or you can divide it. 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9. So x value is 3. Now this is transpose method. If you're using a balance method, let me rewrite this. So 3x plus 2 equals to 11. What you do is you have to balance it on the both the side. First step is I don't want this 2 here on the left side, and you can see it is positive. So to eliminate this 2, I have to subtract 2, right? So it will be 3x plus 2, and now I'll subtract the 2. And the same thing I have to do it from on the right side. So whatever you're doing on the left side, you have to do it on the right side. Whatever you're doing on right side, do it on the left side. I want to eliminate the 2. The only way is if I subtract 2, because 2 minus 2 is 0. I cannot just introduce minus 2 like that. If I'm introducing on left side, do it on the right side. So both the side I'm subtracting by 2. So what I'm left, 3x equals to this 2 minus 2 will become 0 or they'll cancel out, and on the right side 11 minus 2 is 9. You can see that I got the same step, right? In transpose you do the same thing. The sign will change. From plus it will change to minus. You can see I got the same thing, minus 2. That's it. It depends on you which method you want to follow. You get the same answer. And from here I followed the same step. Divide both the sides by 3. You get the x value as 3. Now we know the x value. Let's check the result. Now what does check means? This means that you have to verify. You have to see if your LHS and RHS are same or not. If they are same, this means your x value is correct. If it is not same, that means your x value, whatever you obtained, is incorrect. So that is a kind of a verification. So LHS, I have 3x plus 2. You have to take the left hand side of the equation, put the x value and see what you get. So 3 times, in place of x I'll put 3 plus 2. This is 3 times 3, which is 9. So 9 plus 2 is 11. That is my LHS value. Now I'll find the RHS. RHS, I don't have to find anything, it is already 11. So you can see that LHS and RHS, they both are equal. This means it is verified. X equals 2 is the correct solution. That's it. This is what check the result means or verify means. I hope this question is clear, how to find the X value and how to verify it. In case you have any question on this chapter or any other topic, you can drop a comment. I'll try to make a video on it. Thank you so much for watching.